Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Give this a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, cool. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. How was your week? Okay, so we are playing Ladies Night Bingo tonight. So make sure you go over to my Ko-Fi. It is free for the night, right, as we're playing. And then it will be for a small fee on my Ko-Fi later on. So you can get it for free if you join the live right now. If you go to my description box, you can go over to my Ko-Fi and get the Ladies Night Bingo. So I wanted to keep it chill today. I'm not drinking today either. I didn't feel like having wine tonight for some reason. But I am going to show you guys new product. Well, the full products that are out in my shop as well. And some of you guys requested the Hello Kitty keychains. So they are back. I did get a couple of more, right? So when you spend 40 today, you do get a Hello Kitty keychain or a My Melody. So it's the pink ones that I showed before. But I did run out of them and some people were asking for them. And I got some more in stock. It's not many, but we got some tonight. And if I was to run out of those, I do have pens and other things that I can give as a free gift. So give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling good today. I see the chat. I see the emojis. Everybody's doing good today. So let's see who's here. Let me say my highs to everybody. So hey, Yvonne A. Hey, Mary. Hey, Yvonne P. Yvonne, did you change your Oh wait, you have a channel. Is this Yvonne? Yvonne Perez? Did you change your channel icon and now you're starting a channel? This is what you're telling me? Let me know. Let me know so I could give the shout outs and everybody could go follow you. Hey Leslie. Hey Britannia. Who else we have? Hey Wanda. Hey Jen. Hey Andra. How was your game today? Did you have fun? Who else we got? Who else we got? Hey Fiona. Hey Tina. And Sabrina, working on videos like we spoke about. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys can give Yvonne P a follow, just follow her right now and just wait for that video to come up because I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of minutes to everybody print out the bingo for tonight. If you guys are playing, let me know. Give this a heart if you printed it out, or should I give you guys some time to print it out? What I'm going to do first is I'm going to show product, right? I'm going to show August Ko-Fi products as well. If you are a Ko-Fi member, what do you get? What's the different tiers and stuff like that? I don't have a lot of full products because I am concentrating on the 12 Days of Christmas mystery box, and I'm actually done. Now, I don't think I'm going to call it the 12 Days of Christmas mystery box because I went over the 12 items. So there's a whole bunch of savings challenges in there. And I didn't make it too Christmassy. I didn't want to go for that whole Christmassy vibe. But some of you guys did want it to remain a mystery. And some of you guys did want to see the products. So I believe in one live a while back, I did show a couple of the products. But you guys let me know if you want it to still remain a mystery box or you want to see everything that's in there. So you guys let me know. and it's complete actually, and it will be dropping on, I want to say, the last week of October. So the Halloween bundles are gonna go out, right? And I think I'm gonna do it before October. Things are like picking up now. Things are in order somewhat. I'm still backed up on a couple of orders, but I feel like I'm in a good space. Like I get these little 2 hours off once the baby goes to school and stuff, and I can work on orders. So they will be more efficient. But when it comes down to the Halloween bundles, I think I'm going to release those early. Whoever has ordered, you still have time to order. I did add more binders to it as well. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 more bundles left with the binder for the Halloween bundle. And that's the ghosty bundle thing, right? And then as far as without the binder, there's a couple of on there. There's a couple that are on there. As far as my autumn binder, I did sell out, but I restocked this morning, and I'm doing it in intervals of 10 for the autumn binder. I want to take my time with it because there is the personalization of the autumn on it. So I'm going to show you guys what that binder looks like, what comes with it. Also, I did release cozy and comfy minis. So it's just like the, what you call it, the beauty, what was it? Summertime fun, like the little booklet for summertime fun. So this is the fall edition, and then I'll be making a winter edition. Also, as far as next year, I will have a lot of monthly savings challenges, and also the 12 days of Christmas. But I think I'm not calling that. I think I'm gonna call it a Christmas bundle. There's a lot of things for next year. Like you'll be set up for next year. And like I said before, I didn't want to make it too Christmassy, but it is going to be a little pricey because there's a lot of challenges in there with products. So let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? Yes, thank you, Fiona. Please go subscribe to her channel and just wait for that video to drop. And I will let you guys know when a video drops. Hey, Missy, how you doing? So when did, oh, that's for Leslie. So give this video a thumbs up. No, give this video a heart emoji, right? If you want the 12 days of Christmas to still remain a mystery, or give this a thumbs up if you want it to not be a mystery box. So I want to see where you guys are at with this, how you guys feel about it. So you guys let me know. Let me know. Because I know some people don't really care about the mystery part, but some people do care about the mystery part. So you guys let me know. And there will be 29 in stock for the Christmas bundle since it is my first one. I wanted to keep it at, well, it's 30, but I'm keeping one for myself because it's super cute. And I will only have 29 available. Only 29, and I'm not going to up the number since it is my first time doing something for Christmas. So vacay is lovely. Okay, Andra. So you guys let me know. So far, I see you guys want it to be a mystery. So I think I'm going to keep it a mystery. But I don't think I'm going to call it the 12 days of Christmas because as far as product, let me see how many challenges they are right now. And I keep on adding to it. I'm like, all right, this is it. This is the final thing. Okay, this is it. This is the final thing. But I just keep on adding to it. So as far as challenges in this, there's challenges. There's markers, 2 sets of markers. Like it's going to be huge. All right, so we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it's about 10 challenges, but there's so many accessories to it. Oh no, 11. It just keeps on going, and there's just so much accessories for it as well. So as far as challenges for the mystery box, there is 11 challenges plus a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I'm starting to save for it now. Yes, save for it now. It is going to be pricey, but I did work hard on this. And again, this is my first time doing this. And I think it's going to be fun. Like, I think it's going to be something that you guys could look forward to for the next year, like items for the next year. So yeah. Okay, so we have a mystery, excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it a mystery, but it's not going to be the 12 days of Christmas because it surpassed the 12 days of Christmas, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a chance to print out the bingo. Let me know if you guys are ready to play bingo. I'm going to show you a couple of products. And again, if you spend 40 today, you do get the Hello Kitty as you guys requested and the My Melody. So I did get a couple of more because the other ones did sell out. So this is the Hello Kitty keychain and this is the My Melody keychain. So you guys let me know when you place an order which one you want. Okay. So, are you guys ready to see some new product? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Janet. So let me know. Give this a thumbs up if you guys want to see the new product in the shop. Like I said, it's not a lot for fall because I am waiting for Christmas. Also, I will be doing a Christmas binder just like the way I did the autumn binder. So that's coming out as well. It's just a lot of stuff coming out. Hey, LaFrida. So you guys let me know if you want to see some new product. It's probably not new to you guys, but yeah. So give this a thumbs up if you want to see some new stuff. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Jan. I know. But I think I'm going to keep it there because that 12 days of Christmas is going to take a lot of work. So I think I'm going to keep it there for fall. And I think whatever I save in my fall challenges will go towards Christmas. I'm like really hard on saving for Christmas right now. And I think I reached 1,400 out of 2,000. So I'm like excited about that. But you know, things are changing as well as far as income and things like that. So let's see what happens. I just hope I do save for it. But honestly, having the cushion that I do have, I feel like I can make Christmas work with that. So yeah. The game was earlier and I cooked it in the blame oh, okay. Oh no, you got sunburn? Okay, so we got thumbs up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the products really quickly. If you guys need time to print out the challenge from Ko-Fi, go right ahead. But I'm gonna show you guys really quickly what do you get as a Ko-Fi member. So the first thing you get as a Ko-Fi member is a code for my website that's different from the 10%. Let's just put it that way. So you guys get a special code if you are a Ko-Fi member, right? You also get Ko-Fi member challenges. So you get certain challenges just for being a Ko-Fi member, free challenges. And the 3 tiers that I have for Ko-Fi memberships is going to be the silver one. So for August, this is the challenge for silver, right? So you get this challenge plus the code for my website, right? And these will be available in my website as well. So let's say you don't want to become a Ko-Fi member, they will be in my website. Okay, so this is for the silver members, right? And then if you are a gold member, you get the Hello August scratch off, right? And if you are a platinum member, you get both of these plus this mini savings challenge. So this is for the platinum members. So you get the scratcher, you get the regular A6 challenge, and you get this free color and save. So that's how it works for the memberships, right? 3 tiers in Ko-Fi. Now I'm going to show you guys really quickly what's new in the shop if you guys haven't seen it. Okay, so one new thing that's in the shop is the cozy and comfy minis. So this is just like summertime fun and beauty and bloom. So I made one for fall and I'm also gonna make one for winter. Okay, so these are the minis, right? So we have pumpkin picking, and I did start this in yesterday's video / today. I think it went up. So we have pumpkin picking, right? We have a color and save. We have a roll and save, and it's just all fall vibes. We have pumpkin spice latte, right? We have a gnome. All of these always will come with a gnome. So we have a scratcher gnome, right? And we have a save with letters. And usually with the save with letters, I save every single letter on the page. And each letter is $1. So the last one that I did for Summertime Fun, I think I saved $170 something. And for Beauty and Bloom, I believe it was $170 something as well, right? So this is available, and it does come with the dashboard. I'm going to show you guys what the dashboard looks like. And this is the dashboard right here. So it comes with a dashboard. I have money in it because I already started it, but this is the dashboard. And also you have the option of with rings or without rings. So it comes with the gold rings if you want it. And if you don't want the rings, okay. So that's that, right? So since we're in the autumn binder, so I do have this autumn binder available. It says autumn on it, right? And it's this color. This is the only color I have, right? And I have right now 10 in stock. So I had 10 before and they sold out. Now I just put another 10 this morning. So I'm doing it in increments of 10. So what's included with the binder is the personalization of autumn on it, right? And then you also get this magnet bookmark. And I did make this. So it has like the gold on it plus the bow. And I just sit it right here. Right? Come on. And then it also comes with, hey, Kimmy. It also comes with this bookmark here. And I just put it in here as a decoration. Right? And it also comes with the dashboard. So that's what the binder comes with in a bundle, right? Now, separately sold is going to be this scratcher right here, right? This autumn scratcher. And then I have this one right here, right? And I did start this yesterday's video. And then we have this one right here. It comes with 2 challenges. So it is a laminated color and save. So you color it in and then you scratch off here to see how much you're going to save for coloring it all in. And then we have this little one with icons. So those are 2 included in one bundle, right? And then, okay, this one is not going to be available just yet because this is for my September Ko-Fi members. And also for September Ko-Fi members, you are receiving this scratch and save. So this one right here, fall into autumn. Right? So this is for September for Ko-Fi. So that's for my Ko-Fi members there, right? And then another new product that I have that I finally released it is the, which binder is it? Let's see. If I hit the mic, please excuse me. Is it this one? Okay, yeah. So I did release as well the Saving with Charms. So it does come with real charms and a real gold chain, not 14 karat gold real chain, but there's a real 3D chain on it, right? And then it does have a dashboard. I didn't put the dashboard on the website, but it does come with a dashboard. And this is what the dashboard looks like, right? And then we have an A5 challenge with a bookmark. So it's just like Cutesy in my scratch and save binder, but this one is sweater weather, right? And it's A5 and it does come with the A5 bookmark. And I think that's it as far as new product. I think I showed you guys the monthly savings challenge. This is a new one that I have out and it's like flowers and it's from January to December with 5 numbers to save on it, each one. And this is the one I'm actually doing now because I did retire my scratch and save. The one that came with the built-in envelope, but I do have another scratch and save monthly in there. So I think that's about it, right? As far as what's going on new in the shop. So let me know if you guys spend 40 today, which keychain do you want? You want the My Melody or the Hello Kitty? So you guys let me know. And if you just came on, make sure you print out the freebie that's in Ko-Fi, and it will only be free for the night. So, hey, Donna B. Why is my TV and phone? Probably something is delayed in one of them. Hashtag ad. Oh, I need the monthly book. Okay, so am I running ads right now? Because I did see an ad. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get rid of ads. I don't know why it's on it. Because usually when I go live, I do not like ads on it. So let me just change that really quickly for you guys. Hold on. Oh no, wrong video. Live. Oh, they are on. Okay, so I just turned off the ads because I hate the ads to run. Okay, so we have, wait. Let me save this. All right, so I'm running no ads right now. So you guys should be good. Hey, Eva. So you guys let me know if you place a purchase, which keychain do you want, right? Right. And again, for the autumn binders, I only have 10 in stock right now. And then once those sell out, I'll do another 10. Okay. So are you guys ready to play bingo? Let me know. I have my little cards here. Now, I don't have chips. I had chips somewhere, and I know I used it for a party before, but I'm just going to use my marker, and I did laminate my bingo board. So all you need right now is the bingo board, and each bingo that we get, we save $2. So who's ready to play bingo? Give this a thumbs up. Or you still want me to give you time to go print it out? You guys let me know. Okay, so I think we are ready. Yep, I think we're ready. Hey, Patty. Okay, so there are a couple of things in here, and I do want you guys to answer them as well. So as we're going, I want you guys to answer like been to a concert, hidden talent. I wanted to make this a little different instead of just having numbers on it, right? And I just want to see your guys' like opinion on it, or if you like to cook, if you don't like to cook. I just wanted to make it interesting to keep the live going. So I won't be doing any prizes today. This is basically everybody's prize tonight, right? And I will be keeping it up only for tonight. After that, on my Ko-Fi, I will be charging for it. Not much, but I will be charging for it, for the printable. Read my message first. Okay, hold on. What message? Where? Oh, wait. Jeanette, you have to know how to draw on the bingo card, but you don't have to know how to sew. We can use... Oh, which one is what's messed up? Know how to draw. Oh, I put how to draw twice. So right here, we're going to put sew. Okay, so we have a mix up there. All right. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So I do have my monies here. We are going to do Saturday Night Live group play first, right? So I am going to roll a 6-sided die, and let's see how much we're saving today. Today's going to be the 16th. Oh, look, a little card came out. Where is the... Okay. So 8 16, 20, 25. So let's roll our six-sided die. And I do have my coin here, Yvonne. So she gave me a $2 Canadian coin with the Happy Meal. Super cute. And I have my three-sided dies. Well, not this one. This one right here. Super cute. So I'm excited to use these. I did use them already because I was excited. And I want to say thank you again for the Happy Meal. Okay, so that is going to be a 6 today and our $3. So you can do either or you can do both. You can do the roll and save $3, or you can pick which one you want to do. So we have a $6 and $3. So that's going to be $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I kind of wanted to keep the singles, but here we are. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're saving tonight for our Saturday Night Live group play, and this is available on my Ko-Fi if you guys are interested in the group play. So I was absent last week. Hopefully you guys got the free challenge. It was a bubble challenge, and for Ko-Fi members, you got an extra challenge. Okay, so yes, thank you, Yvonne. All right, guys, so let's get started. So the first one is going to be, let me put my monies over here. Let's put this here. I don't have chips, so I'm just going to cross it out. So the first thing I'm going to cross out, of course, is the free space, or, yeah, free space. Okay, I did put a free space card. I don't know why. Everybody gets the free space. All right, so, hey, Shali. So I'm going to get started. Are you guys ready? Thumbs up. I'm going to flip the first little mini card. If you guys are ready, let me know. Ready. Okay. Ready. All right, let's get started. So the first one is going to be works out. So does anybody here work out? Where's workout? And that's going to be in pink or the, okay. Where is workout? Okay, so boom, right here, workout. So does anybody work out? You guys let me know. Do you guys work out? I do not work out. I do not work out. And if you work out, what kind of workout do you guys do? Heck no. Me neither. Nope. Yes, physical therapy. Okay. Nope. Yes, that's awesome, Sabrina. What kind of workout do? You just go to the gym, or you do, oh, yoga. Awesome. Chair yoga. Oh, that's something new. I never heard of chair yoga. That's awesome. Britannia does work out. That's awesome. Maybe I should start working out. Nah, I don't. I've never been a workout girl. Like, let me go work out. No. Okay. Have a treadmill next to the bed right now. Don't even look at it. No, for real. We have a gym in the back and I don't use it. Does lifting dogs count? Yes, it does. And lifting kids. Yes, it does. You have your body in motion. Anja, of course you work out. I already know you do. I just go to the gym. Okay. Yes, guys, don't forget to like the live. See 2 days a week. Okay, that's awesome, Wanda. So a lot of people do work out. Maybe I need to start working out. Nah, I don't think I have it in me to work out, honestly. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is going to be, oh, I put free space. I don't know why I did that, but everybody gets the free space. Boom. Okay. Next one is, are you a girly girl? I am to a certain extent. Like, I like pretty things, like physical pretty things, but as far as like me, dressed like a girly girl, no, I'm sweatpants and shirts all day. But I'm a girly girl when it comes down to anything else. but not my clothes. My clothes is literally beige, gray, those colors. All right, so a girly girl, that's going to be in pink. Where you at? Right here. So you guys let me know, are you guys a girly girl? I have my moments. If I have to dress up, I know how to clean up nice, but Monday through Sunday, if I don't got to do nothing, no. Now that I am taking the baby to preschool, yes, I do kind of dress up in the morning. Not dress up, but I'm trying to stay away from the sweatpants. And I feel like the sweatpants is what predicts my day as well and how I feel. So I'm trying to stay away from sweatpants, but I'm not completely away from sweatpants because I love me some sweatpants. Depends on occasion. I am versatile. Yes, I can see that, Andra. Girly girl, right? Because you got cute stuff. And yeah, like down, put some sweatpants on, like that. Yes, sometimes, occasionally, sneakers, t-shirts, and leggings. Me too. And I like long tees. I like long tees, especially if I'm wearing leggings. Leggings is like a once in a while, but I love me some sweatpants. And I don't wear shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't like biker shorts either. But I think next summer I'm like, let me try a biker short or two. But it's sweatpants and shirts all day with a hoodie. I am totally a girly girl. Awesome. Donna B. Jeanette, I can't find the group play. It's not on there? Hold on. Let me check. It should be on there. Let me go to my Ko-Fi. Group play. Are you here? Let me go to the shop. Saturday Night Live group play. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. Go to shop and then scroll down and it should be there. And I also have the dashboard as well if you want it for one of your A6. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Wanda said, no, she's not a girly girl. I own about 30 black pairs of leggings. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Andra, for putting the Ko-Fi up. I don't think I'm a girly girl, but I do all. Me too. Yes. I think I'm a girl's girl. I'm definitely a girl's girl, right? But as far as like physically me, a girly girl, no, I'm not. But everything else, I just like everything clean, everything cute, everything pink. That's how I am. Mostly girly girl, wear upscale sweats. They're still as comfy as regular ones, just more tailored. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Welcome. Britannia said, it just depends, but my activities are more centered around boyish activities. Okay. I love me some sweats. I like yoga pants too. I'm not gonna even lie. I like yoga pants. I have some of those, but it's mainly sweats. I just love my sweats. And I get my sweats from Target. They have to be from Target. Let me tell you guys about Target, right? So Jaylene had a whole bunch of clothes from Target, right? And she's always buying clothes in Target, especially like if there's an occasion. She don't go to Target to get those clothes. So her co-worker in Texas told her, you can return, because I know with Cat and Jack, like the kids' clothes, Cat and Jack, you can make a return if it's within the year, right? Let me tell you how she went, even her swimsuits. She went to Target, returned the clothes from a year because if you have the app, it has everything saved in the app. That's why I always tell her, make sure you put everything on the app, right? So if you have Target Circle, all you have to go is to the barcode and everything will be in there as far as previous purchases, right? Let me tell you how she went to Target, returned all those clothes, and they do take them right after a year because it's their policy. She got about $600 back. That was crazy. I was like, wow, like you spend so much money at Target. Um, Donna B said, I'm a girly girl, but I don't wear or like pink. Okay. I was like, girl. Yes, nails and hair done, dress for church. I used to dress for work until I had to deal with kicking and screaming kids at work. Okay. Now it's tennis shoes when I need to walk fast to get to a teacher. Okay. Yeah, working with kids, yeah, you can't really dress up unless there's an occasion in school. I have no yoga pants and I only have one pair of leggings. I have sweats and hoodies because Canada. Okay. Sweats and I mean I live in Florida and I'll be sweats and hoodies, but I go to the car and come out the car. I'm always in AC. So all right. Let's move on to the next one. What's upscale sweats? I think Lululemon, yeah. Well, they don't have. Does Lululemon have sweats? I thought they had um like the leggings. I thought Lululemon was more so leggings. I have Lululemon slippers. And Jaylene got me those because I would not buy them. But those are comfy, I have to say. It's the Lululemon slides and they are very comfortable. And I do own 2 of the crossbody bags for Lululemon. And they do store a lot. Like I think they were like $30 each. But that's Jaylene who be hooking me up with the Lululemon. As far as me going into Lululemon and buying it, not happening. So we need our sweats, Yvonne, to stay warm. Yes, because it's cold. Depends on the occasion. I be in tank tops and shorts. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next one. What it says here. It says hidden talent. So does anybody have hidden talents? And let me look it up. Hidden. Let's put them here. Are they in frame? We don't need the free space one. But let's see. They're so small. I should have made it bigger, but I wanted something to be just one page. No, I'm thinking like packs, sweats, more like loungewear. I don't do Lululemon. Okay. All right. So hidden talents. Does anybody have any hidden talents? My hidden talent is I'm a professional colorist, but you guys know that, right? And that's it. I can flip someone with a smile. Okay. That's my hidden talent. I can touch my nose with my tongue. Wow. That is kind of a hidden talent. I can't do that. Hidden talent, saving money. Yes, I think we all have that hidden talent. If you know, you know, right? Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's mad funny. Me too, Kimmy. And tell them to F off with my eyes. Oh, I know how to do that one too. Yes, but we keeping it PG. Nah, you guys could rock. Actually, I can wiggle my nose like Bewitched. For real? Wait a minute. Now I'm trying. Nope, can't do that. Kimmy, when you go live, you have to show us that. My RBF is real dangerous. Oh no. Kid whisperer. Okay. Wow, that's funny though. The wiggle your nose like Bewitched. Hey RJ. Hey Judy. If you guys just joined the live, I have the bingo game in my Ko-Fi, so you guys can play along with us. I can touch my nose with my tongue. Oh, somebody said that too. I had plastic surgery to give me a nose when I was 3 days old. I was born with no nose, bridge, or nose at all, so they had to build me one. Oh, shoot. To this day, my pop says, I'm so glad Your head grew to complement your nose. Oh my gosh. So that's why you can wiggle it? Hey, Jesus. That's funny. I mean, that's not funny what happened to you, but that's fun. Like, you could do that. That's cool. All right. Let's go over to the next one. Okay. Speak more than one language. And if so, what other language do you speak? Yep, not as good as when I was a kid, but still can't. Oh, okay. He told the doctor to put me back in because I wasn't cooking. Oh my gosh. I can speak French. I could speak Spanish. Well, Spanglish. New York Spanglish at that. It's a whole different ball game. Yes, Spanish and English. Spanglish, me too. Hola, ¿cómo está? So Spanish and English. Spanish and Italian. Oh, that's awesome. ¿Dónde está el baño? Only English. Spanish, English, took French in high school. I took Latin in elementary school. And then they took Latin away. I don't know why. I'm so jelly. I really want to learn another language. So do what is it, Rosetta Stone? Or there's like apps now that you can use as well. Like I feel like with our phones we can learn a whole different language, or YouTube. I have no idea where the bathroom is, Kimmy. I can speak Southern. No, you have an accent for real, Judy, which is a language. Yes, it is. I can say one sentence in Chinese. I can say two things in Chinese because my stepmom is Chinese, and yeah, and then my sister is Chinese and Puerto Rican. But I only know Gong He Fai Choi because we get the little red envelope from my step grandma when I was young. I think it's Gong He Fai Choi. I think it's that. And there's another one, but it's a curse. I'm not going to say it. Spanish and English, Yvonne. Me too, Judy. So, yep, that's a whole language in itself. I try so hard to not show my Texan accent. I feel like you don't have an accent. A Texan's act. No, you don't. Just English. Well, sometimes you kind of do, Kimmy. Certain things that you do say. Just English, but not very well. Okay. Patty said, I took French 3 years in high school, but can't remember it. That was a long time ago. I took Spanish in high school, but it was a whole different Spanish from what I was learning at home. And I felt like I was teaching my grandma English. She barely talks to me in Spanish because she was trying to learn English. Jen said, I know a little bit of several languages, but I really want to learn Korean and Finnish. I think that's what that says. My grandparents that came from Spain, they banned Spanish in their household. We could only speak English because they need to learn the language. Oh, and Pig Latin. Donna B, I'm like you. Southern is a real language. It sure is. And New York is a whole language in itself. And op language. Okay, Kimmy said, oh yeah, and it really comes out when I'm partaking in the devil's water. Oh no. They should teach languages in our youth when we can pick up like a Spanish. Yeah, but my grandma's like, oh, teach the kids Spanish. I was like, you barely taught me Spanish, so what I'm teaching these kids? I could teach them New York because none of my kids have an accent from New York. My daughter, that Jaylene doesn't even either. But me and my husband do. But the kids, no. New York is definitely a language. It sure is. I can't wait to be in New York in a week and hear everybody yelling at each other. Yeah, and we're just talking. It's just straight talking. From side, like we could be right next to each other, but we are yelling at each other. We are. but that's the way we talk, and with our hands as well. Yeah, Kimmy, and they are 2 feet away from each other. Yup. All right, let's do the next one. Can play an instrument. Can anybody play an instrument? Nope, I can't. Can anybody play an instrument? What are you guys gonna do in New York? I play guitar. Oh, that's awesome. And piano. I can play trumpet and trombone. My daughter knows how to play the clarinet. Like, she's in band now. I used to play guitar. Well, I'm like the only one who never had a instrument. I played the flute. Not even the flute. It was the recorder because we had to in order to pass. No, but I always wanted to play the drums. Hubby's BFFs live in Catskills, so we are making a stop there before heading to Toronto. Okay, awesome. Used to play piano, cello, and I can play all the church bells. Oh, that's awesome. I can press play on my phone. Does that count? Yup, that counts. That's a hidden talent too. Stop playing, RJ. I played the piano for a few years, but haven't in a long time. Do you still know how to do it, Patty? Kimmy, I've never heard anyone say hoser. Lafrida, yes, I can play clarinet and saxophone. Eva said I could play the harmonia when I was in 8th grade, self-taught. I'm sure it was really good. Oh, okay, you should try it again. Do you still have it? Kimmy said, oh, I can play the trombone too. Do you guys still have these instruments at home? Or that was like the school provided it and that's how it works? We have to rent ours. Like, her clarinet is rented, but I have the option to buy it. So I have to pay for it every month. Leslie said, I tried playing the flute in high school. Well, that didn't last very long. I had it for one music class. I had to play the recorder. Fiona, Kimmy says, Fiona, it will happen even if I am the one who says it. Laugh out loud. Kimmy, Eva, I'm sure it was angelic. You should play it if you still have it. Guitar in school, Yvonne A. I have a beautiful piano that my parents bought me when I was a kid and I took lessons, but I can't play anything now. Okay. You still have the piano? Kimmy said, I wanted to play the saxophone in high school, but my pop said we didn't have BB King's money. Kimmy said, I don't understand why he said BB King's. Because it's like jazz. Oh my God, Budget Life. I do still have it. You should play live. You should play it live. See if you still got it. Jen said we all learned the recorder in grade. Yeah, we all did, right? That's the only thing I learned. Kimmy said Eva should give us a quick show on the next. Yes, I said the same thing. Mine wasn't through school. It was a random instrument that I thought was interesting. That's awesome. RJ said instruments are expensive, low key. You need an envelope just to have one. We paid for hers. Well, the clarinet, I think if I was like to pay it outright, it's like 1,000 something. But I'm paying what is it, $33 or $44 a month, and she's been in band since last year. This is her second year, but eventually I feel like I'm gonna have to buy it, and she wants that one. So yeah. Instruments. Okay. Kimmy said on the piano I play do re mi real good. Ha. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Oh, I remember that. I can play the trombone. Does that count? Yeah. The tambourine. Oh, yes, that does count. It's so funny because in my grandmother's church, like growing up, I wanted to be a tambourinist, if that's a word, because they used to be doing some stuff with the tambourine. And I remember I used to pick up a tambourine and try to do it, but it didn't sound right. But they be doing some interesting things with the tambourine. So that does count. Um, Judy said, yes, I do. Oh, you should try to learn it, Judy, and then play for us on live. Fiona said, I love the trombone, Donna B. Tambourine, Donna B. Yeah, tambourine reminds me of church. Eva said, why on earth would I tell you guys this? I'm going to forget to bring it to the light. No, we're going to remind you because that's cool. I was really good on Guitar Hero. Oh, okay. The game? Well, you knew how to play the guitar, so maybe it did help on Guitar Hero. Oh no, Guitar Hero is not a game. It's the I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Kimmy said laugh out loud, Eva. No, we'll remind her though. Jen me on Rock Band, laugh out loud. Me a name I call myself. All right, let's move to the next one. Okay. So what was that one? Can play an instrument. Lived in 2 states. I lived in New York for 30 years, and then I moved to Florida. And I'm not a Floridian. I'm a New Yorkan. A New Yorican. That's where I learned to play. Nope, Texas all my life. Okay. Oh, did we hit bingo yet? No, we didn't hit bingo yet. This is cute. This little thing is cute. I wish I had like pink, chips for it. I'm probably going to buy some. Yes, Indiana, California, and Virginia. All right. Kimmy said Texas her whole life. Eva said Florida, Nevada. Oh, okay. Wow. You move. New York and Jersey. Yvonne. A lot of people from New York do move to Jersey. Britannia said Texas to LA. LaFrida, born in Alabama and moved to Georgia as a child. Okay. RJ, laugh out loud. I left the state of Florida once in my life. I'm a Floridian though. I mean, I'm a Floridian through and through. Nah, I'm from New York. I am from New York. If I could still have the New York license plate on my car, I would. But my phone number still got the area code. I'm New York to the fullest. Like I just can't say I'm from Florida. I don't know why, but I don't talk like Floridians. Leslie said Florida, and Florida. Wanda said no, N-O-N, Tennessee. Shelly said Miami, Florida. Okay, Patty said New York, Japan, Maine, Louisiana, South Carolina. I was in Air Force. Okay, awesome. That's a lot of places. That's cool though. Yvonne said it's cheaper in Jersey and the people are friendlier. Yeah, New York people are crazy. Britannia said Louisiana. Okay. And Tina said North Carolina. Yeah, she has. But that's what happens. You have military family, you moving everywhere. Hey, Ann. You can print out the bingo thing on Ko-Fi, and these are the ones we did so far, if you want to catch up. Okay, yeah, and Canada is Providence, right? Does anybody remember the state song? Alabama, Alaska. No, I don't. Was it on Animaniacs? Does anybody remember Animaniacs? Was it on there? I think there is a state song in Animaniacs. I want to say, I don't know. There is, right? Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. We are the Animaniacs. I guess I am having issues with Ko-Fi because I get to the page, but the option for shop does not appear. What's going on, Ko-Fi? Hold on. Let me just double check. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay. I loved Animaniacs. Yes. I used to love that show. Same thing we do every night. Pinky. Try to take over the world. Yup. The pinky and the brain. That used to be my thing. All right. Been on a plane. All right. So been on a plane. Oh no, not been on TV. Girl. Where's my handy dandy alcohol pads? Been on TV, I put. This is a no. Oh, sorry for the noise. My bad. Ow. Oh my gosh. Just hit my elbow. All right. Where's been on a plane? Right here. Okay. Jesus said no. Kimmy's corner, yep, and loved it. Judy said yes. Britannia said yes. Lafrida said yes. Patty said yes. I love flying. Yvonne said yes to see Yvette. Awesome. Shelly said, okay, got it to work on my iPad. Okay, awesome. Can you see, like, you can see this, right? Like what we did so far? Because I could say them out again if you want me to. You let me know, Shelly. I went to Florida to visit my daughter for my birthday, and that was my first plane ride. Awesome. Oh, yes, I've been on a plane too, a couple times. I'm so scared to fly. I want to take a trip to Hawaii for my birthday next year. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I'm scared to fly, but I'm like, come on, girl, you got this. Yes, I can see it. Awesome. Leslie said yes. Longest flight from Florida to visit my family in California. Yeah, that is far. Okay. Kimmy, we hope to go to Europe for our 10th wedding anniversary in 2030. Start saving for it now. That's nice. RJ, you got to try it. It's the greatest. Yes. I was supposed to go to India in September for my last job. So glad I left the place. Haha. Yes. Fiona said yes. Oh, yeah. 2026, 2029 will be all about travel. Awesome. On said longest flight, North Carolina to Japan. Wow, that is far. I'm going to try and take a small flight to see if I'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, just try and let us know what happens, RJ. That is why we went hard on consumer debt this year. So you could go travel. That's awesome. 9,800. Girl, you almost there. Not bad at all. All right, let's move on to the next one. been to a concert. Yes. I've been to 2 concerts in my life. I've been to a Justin Bieber concert with my daughter, but it wasn't when Justin Bieber was in his prime and moving and doing things. We went to a Justin Bieber concert in Florida because we were supposed to go to Ariana Grande in New York, but we moved to Florida. So we got to see Justin Bieber, but he wasn't, really moving like that. And I went to an NSYNC concert when I was young. I went to 2. Actually, I saw them perform at Rockefeller Center, and I went to the MSG show because I was an NSYNC fan because Justin Timberlake was supposed to marry me, but that didn't work out. So I have never been to a concert. I don't think I can go to a concert now. I feel like it's too, I don't know. As I get older, things are just too loud for me. I guess because I have kids. Like, things just be too loud for me. I have never been to a concert. Tina said. LaFrida said yes. Took my girls trip to Vegas to see Usher. Girl. Yes, a salsa concert at Madison Square Garden. Awesome. RJ said yes. I went to a J. Cole floor seat, all for free. It was amazing. That's awesome. Yes, several. And I just went to a Kendrick Lamar concert when I was in Arlington. Awesome. Leslie said yes. Essence Festival in New Orleans. We saw Beyonce and lots others. Oh, and I went to Alicia Keys' Ladies First Tour. I did go to that. It was Alicia Keys, it was Missy Elliott, and it was Beyonce. So I did go to that as well. Now I'm trying to think. Have I been to other concerts? No, I haven't. Okay. I saw Usher in Houston. Best concert I've ever been to. That was from Kimmy. Patty said yes. Fleetwood Mac, Eagles, Elton John, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, and most recently Stephen Nick. Okay. Wow, you've been to mad concerts. You lived in mad places and you've been to mad concerts. Kimmy said everyone started leaving before Usher took his shirt off. Over half of the arena missed the encore. Oh, that's crazy. LaFrida said yes, Kimmy. That's Usher concert was amazing. Is it an old one? The Vegas one. People were over there getting divorced and stuff. Going to the Vegas one. That Vegas one is spicy. I also went to the tour with Trey Songz, Chris Brown, and Tyga. I was the only white girl. I went in 2023. Trey Songz. I would love to go to a Trey Songz concert. I saw Usher in 2018. Okay. Wow, NSYNC was, when was NSYNC? I can't even remember. Like, what year was NSYNC? I don't even remember. And Ladies First Tour with Alicia Keys. This is the beginning. David Bowie, Von Halen, My Chemical Romance, The Beach Boys, The Monkees, Linkin Park, Bill, Valo, Trace. Wow, you've been to mad concerts, Jen. JC was my NSYNC crush, still is. Nope. I like Justin Timberlake. I think everybody liked Justin Timberlake. I don't know if the girl, I've never met other girls that were it was JC and Justin Timberlake. And then Backstreet Boys, I like Backstreet Boys, but I like NSYNC better. And I like the rivalry between Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I like that era. I took my 70-year-old parents to see Babyface and Keith Sweat. Oh, in Florida, the Keith Sweat birthday bash. I heard about that. I've been to Bob Dylan, Santana, Matchbox 21, Usher, the TS Tour, and Alanis Morissette. Begging Keith, laugh out loud. Kimmy, Brian was my BSB love. Oh, RJ, your parents probably had a time. No, for real. 70 years old. I wonder if my kids will ever take me at 70 years old to a concert. I'll be like, it's too loud in here. Turn the music off. Leslie, I would love to see Keith Sweat. Me too. Lafrida said that. Leslie said not at the Strawberry Festival in no, at the Strawberry Festival in Planet City. Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right, let's go to another one. Doesn't like coffee. I love coffee. I dozed off. You had a day today. You was cooking in the sun. La Vala Andra. For real, she was cooking today. She said I dozed off. Doesn't like coffee. I love coffee at any time of the day. Like, don't talk to me if I haven't had coffee yet. I don't drink coffee. Tina, Kimmy says, love coffee. RJ says, I love me good coffee. Tina says, I don't drink coffee. I can drink coffee all day. Me too. And it has to be warm. I don't like cold coffee. Like latte and all. I don't like none of that. Britannia says, I'm not a coffee lover. I can finish a whole cup. I'm more of a tea drinker. I like tea too, but I prefer coffee. I'm a chai tea girl. Ooh, look at you. You fancy, Yvonne. Nope, no coffee for me. Ew. Donna B, my husband don't like coffee either. I was like, I want to be old and sit and have a cup of coffee with you one day. Like, you know. And he's like, no, I don't like coffee. Judy says, I didn't drink coffee until about 5 years ago. I only have 1 cup a day. Okay. Kimmy says, me too. Love hot coffee. I don't like cold coffee. Well, whatever it's called. Frappuccino, all that fancy stuff. No, I don't like it. And it's expensive. I love coffee all day until 7 p.m. Yes, I just love me some coffee. I could drink coffee right now, and it's not going to affect my sleep. Kimmy said, very rarely I'll drink an iced coffee. I do like, because my daughter worked in Starbucks, I did like the one that it was like a cookie thing. I forgot what it was, a cookie frap. I don't know what it was called. I was like, give me the drink with the cookie thing, like that. That's what I used to tell her. She was like, yo. She's like, Mom. I was like, you know that thing, like the frozen drink. But I don't like cold coffee. Grease didn't drink coffee until he started dating me. Yeah, I'll be like, come on, drink some coffee. Come drink some coffee with me. My husband don't like coffee. He likes his energy drinks though. He does like Celsius. I will never do another drink again, like energy drink. I tried the Celsius. I didn't like the way I felt because I still felt tired with movement. It was weird. Like my brain was like, you're tired, but here you are moving. And then I tried the Bloom drinks because they say it's like natural, whatever the case. The Bloom drinks were good, but I didn't like the way I was feeling. And I drink Bustelo coffee, so it is strong coffee. That mixed with an energy drink, I don't think that's a good idea. So lucky it was a day that I didn't have to pick up the kids, like drive, because I would have probably been shaking in my car. I've been to that strawberry festival. Andrea said, I drink frappes and lattes. Shelly said, I don't drink coffee. I miss my New York coffee though. It's probably not a quarter anymore. When I left New York, I think it was like 75 cents. I used to be like, let me get a coffee light and sweet. I do miss that. One time I went into Starbucks and I was like, can I get a coffee light and sweet? They were like, yo, what is she talking about? I like my coffee light and sweet. And I have a frother, so I like the frother stuff on top of it. Andra said, I've seen so many concerts. Kimmy said, I love coffee so much. I have 2 coffee machines, one for regular coffee and one from Nespresso. That's so good. On said, I rarely drink iced coffee. Yeah, I like it warm, even when it's hot outside. I just like warm coffee. I don't know. Kimmy said, energy drinks give me the jitters. Yeah, me too. It's scary jitters though, and it's just weird. People who drink energy drinks, am I bugging? But in my mind, I was tired and hyped at the same time. I didn't know how I was still moving. I don't understand that. Like my mind was like, you need to go to sleep. Like you need to chill. And then, but my body, like it's just kept on going, like racing, racing, racing. And I was like, oh, I don't like this feeling. Judy said, I like the smell of coffee, but not the taste. But when they came out with the flavored creamers, I started liking. Okay, I like. One time I did Bustelo with the. I don't know if it's a creamer from Starbucks. It's the white chocolate. It looks like it comes in a bottle. I used to add that to the Bustelo. That was pretty good. But no, it's just milk and sugar, and it has to be warm milk for me. Like it's either I put it on the stove or I put it in my frother. Um, Yvonne said, I'm immune to it. I drink a lot of Red Bull. Oh no, I don't like Red Bull. I don't like the way it tastes either. I'm scared of Red Bull. I used to drink drop shots and that had Red Bull in it. That's the only time I think I liked it when I was drinking. Kimmy said, yes, they drain me. Yeah, it does. Yvonne said, oh no, I wrote that. Andra said, coffee, light and sweet. Yeah. Kimmy said, I'm going to ask for coffee light and sweet when I go to New York next week. Yes, like let me get a coffee light and sweet. And it has to be in the blue cup. Like the blue cup is everything. Everything. Britannia said, I drink Red Bull like I drink water. I drink them for taste, not energy. Okay. An says, La Fala Andra, I know you like sweet. I know you like sweet. I remember warning you about the Thai tea and you still got it. Yeah, I love it to be mass sweet, my coffee. Yvonne said coconut berry. Mary said, I have ADHD, so I run on high amounts of caffeine sometimes. It will even knock me out, but without it, I'm off the walls. Okay. Yvonne said, exactly, B, for the taste. So so you're immune to it. So you're immune to the Red Bull that it don't give you energy at all. Coffee saves lives. It sure does. It sure does. I'm a happy person after I drink coffee. And it's down to me looking at it drop from the coffee machine. Like, I need my coffee. I need my coffee. like, when I wake up, I'm like, I need my coffee. Like, I need it now. And then I'm happy. Like, oh, the first sip, I'm like, oh, yes, this is amazing. And I can drink coffee literally all day. Honey in my tea. Okay. Oh, the coconut berry flavor, I'm guessing. I never had that. No, it's an energy drink. I'm not going to try it. Okay, let's move on. So the next one is going to be been to a club. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have been to a club. I've been to so many clubs. So many clubs. Yeah. A lot of clubs. Yeah, no, for real. Yes. I wonder how the club is now. I don't think nobody dances anymore. They be all on their phones. I wonder if they do TikTok dances in the club. I wonder. I don't think I'll go to a club now, though. Oh, I was at the club last weekend. Look at RJ. I was at the club last weekend. Who you know? I get the Thai tea less sweet. Oh, Andra. I think Andra's backed up on the live. Yep. Jesus said, I'm not about that life. Okay. Kimmy said, my daughter went to the club and said it isn't like anything you said. And I said, we did not have cell phones. No, for real. Everybody's probably posted on their phone or posting or taking pictures. No, we didn't have time for that because we didn't have the phones that they have now. And I'm glad we didn't have the phones that they have now, because a lot of shit went down in the club. So did you roll for group save? Yes, I did. It was a 6. I rolled a 6 for group play. Many clubs in the past, Yvonne said. Britannia said, I kept the floor hot. I love to dance. Me too. Me too. I used to love to dance. And I didn't care how I danced. I used to love to dance. It just reminds me, like, when I used to go to the club, it's like, dance the night. Oh, wait, yo, like, dance the whole night. Like, let's go. She said nobody was in heels. And I said, you have not lived until you get all dolled up, wear 3 heels, get drunk, and walk to hail a cab with bare feet holding your heels, y'all, with your hair twisted up. Washing sets never last at the club. Never. My hair was always up after the club. And honestly, the thing I used to love about going clubbing was the pregame, the before, all the girls getting dressed, we all getting dressed, getting ready, looking cute, helping each other out with stuff. And heels that hurt our feet, but we didn't care. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. Anja says still tears it up. Okay. Kimmy said, and I told her, if you don't rub on some random stranger who said I love you, then you ain't living. I don't think they dance. I don't think they dance nowadays. Said, what did you roll last week? Oh, I didn't go live last week. But 8-2, I rolled a 6, and again. So I have here 726 a 2, 8-2 a 6, and 8-16 a 6. The walk of shame. Kimmy said, and going to work the next morning on 1.5 hours of sleep and still hungover, you didn't live. No, for real. Or leaving the club and going to work. One time, true story, me and my sister, we went to hang out. We went to the club. We switched, because she used to work with me. So we switched clothes and went to work straight from the club. Yeah. RJ saying no, they be too scared to get caught on camera. I think that's what it is, because the camera be on them, and if they do something stupid, there you go. It's all over social media. I did that one time, and I was a bank teller. Oh no, I worked in Express as a manager, retail. Would rather stamp still on the hand. For real. Or the band that never came off. Like, you needed scissors for it sometimes. I was DD. I was on guard. I left with those I came with. Okay. Oh, designated driver. Oh, nah, I lived in New York. We took cabs. Everybody was getting twisted. We didn't need a designated driver. We just needed the cab driver. Kimmy said, me and my coworkers clubbed the nights before. I left the club at 4 a.m. I went home and crashed and work at 7. Anja, that too. Drinking in the park, in the parking lot. Well, we didn't have parking lots, but oh my gosh, leaving your drink that you came from, like, I used to put it in the water cup, my drink, right? And I would leave it outside of the club. Probably the most disgusting thing ever, but I'll leave it outside of the club. And every time I'll go outside, because I used to smoke cigarettes at that time, I'll go outside, smoke a cigarette, and take more of my drink, because drinks were expensive in the club. Okay, Britannia, good night. Patty said, Jeanette, you need to mark off speak more than one language on your card. Oh, okay. That's in this color. Oh, right here. Boom. All right, let's move to the next one. Wake up early. Does anybody here wake up early? Wakes up early? Like going to the hole in the wall with the older folks. They had a time, and you're going to drink for free all night. No, for real. Or hit a VIP real quick. Like, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, my God. I have so many memories. I can remember a night My friends and I cleared the MD-20 and a liter of vodka. Wow. There were 6 of us, and then went and lived it up at the club. No, for real. I'm awake at 5 a.m. every day. Woo! No matter when I go to sleep. Wow. Yes. So Sabrina says yes. Donna B said, oh, she's saying goodnight to Britannia. Yvonne said 4:45 a.m. weekdays and 6 a.m. weekends. Wow. Jen said, but crack of dawn every damn day. Wow. Marie said between 5 and 7 a.m. I don't think I could wake up at 5. I try to do that, like before the baby wakes up. I couldn't do it. Tina says every day, even when I don't have to work. Lafrida said I'm up early, but only because I have to work early. Leslie said yes, every morning, even when I don't have to work the next day. Kimmy said it's amazing. I'm alive, honestly. Me too. Me too, Kimmy. RJ said I wake up around 6:30 on work days. Yvonne says I wake up at 6 every morning around 6. I wake up at about 6 every morning or around 6. All right. Andra said I'm an early bird and late owl as long as I don't lay down. And then it says, me too, Kimmy. No, for real. Patty said I'm retired for a year and I still wake up early. I guess it's ingrained in me. Yeah, like probably your body's just used to waking up early. About 6:30 or 7. Yvonne said coffee delivery. My neighbor brings me coffee. Oh, that's awesome. RJ said weekends don't wake me up before 9. I hear that. Mary said I have 3 fur babies that get me up to go outside. Okay. Yvonne said, I live in Jersey, but work in Brooklyn, so I have to get up early. Oh, you have to travel. Ann says, Andra, we are some kind of weird pigeons with our sleep schedule. I can sleep late and I won't wake up early. I won't. It's hard, but I was over the summer I was sleeping. I wasn't even sleeping at night because I was working on orders and things like that. And then my son, so I'd pull an all-nighter. It'll be 5 o'clock, and he wake up at 7. So 5, like 2 hours, and then I'm going on for the whole day. Donna B says 6:30 every day. Kimmy said my 20s were spent in South Dallas. I got all kinds of stories. No, for real, for real. Ann said being on duty and fire watch did that to me. Okay. So everybody wakes up early. I wake up early, but it's a struggle. All right. Has anybody ever been out of the country? Been out of the country. Did I do the last one? Been to the club? No, what was the last one? Wake up early. Nope, I didn't do it. We still haven't hit bingo. Oh, we did doesn't like coffee too, right? Look at me. Love to sing, love the beach, can dance, has a shoe collection, love coffee, can cook. So been out the country right here. RJ said no. Yvonne said no. Wanda said yes. Sabrina said not me. Missy said yes right now. Where you at? In DR? Kimmy said not yet, but will be in Canada in a little over a week. Where you at, Missy? I know you went on vacation. Andra said yes. Tina said no. Yes, DR, Punta Cana. Oh, okay. At the resort? Ooh, you having a blast. An said, haha, you can still that punch someone in the ring. Wow. Leslie said, when we wake up, my 10-year-old is so used to me watching saving challenges. She says Is it the lady on her video yet? She's talking about Jeanette. Mad loud too. I'll probably be waking her up. Mad loud on people's alarm clock because I'm so loud. There's a hurricane coming. Oh no. No, I like coffee. I love coffee. I don't like iced coffee. At the Hard Rock in Punta Cana. Oh, okay. Yes, stay safe. When you coming back? Are they gonna cancel flights and stuff like that? London, Israel, Wanda said. Donna B said yes several times. Tina said I'm wrong. I have been out of the country. Leslie said every morning. No, for real, mad loud, waking your daughter up. My bad. Hey guys. I am so loud. Thanks, Kimmy. Hoping it clears up by Monday when I fly back. Yeah, I hope so. An says, stay safe, Missy. Yvonne says, then why did you cross it off? I'm confused, Jeanette. No, I crossed it off. We're still just crossing off everything that I picked because we're playing bingo. I'm just asking you guys questions. That's how we're doing it. So you all have to cross these off. That's how it's working. So we're gonna hit bingo together. Like we're doing this together, but I figure I'll do, instead of numbers, I did like little things like this so we can have a conversation going during the live. Not just numbers here and G2 and like that. I didn't want to do it like that. So yeah, we're crossing out. You cross out all of these. I'm just asking you guys questions. Because we got the card. I've been to Punta Cana. Oh, is it called that? What, Jeanette? I love the Java iced coffee. Because we got the cards at Yvonne. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Like, you cross out everything that I have. Okay, yeah, that's how we doing it. I want the bingo challenge. I need to print it. I'll give it to you it's going to be on, I'll send it to you, Missy. Because after the live, I'm going to put it for a price on Ko-Fi. But I'll send it to you because you did join the live. And you are on vacation, so I got you. And she's on vacation. She can't print it out right now. But I got you, Missy. I want the bingo challenge. I need to print it. Okay. Patty said, okay. All right, let's do the next one. All right, we're going to hit bingo. Knows how to sew. So this one in the bottom, I put knows how to draw twice. This is the one for know how to sew. 1, 2, 3. We still haven't hit bingo. Do you guys know how to sew? Yep, me too. I know how to sew by hand. Only reason why I learned how to sew is because my uniform skirt, I wanted to be a little shorter. And my grandma didn't want to do it for me. So I used to do it myself. Because I didn't want a long skirt for high school. And I know how to use a sewing machine. I learned how to use a sewing machine last year. Because when I first started my shop, I did do scrunchies on my shop. So I know how to make like scrunchies. And I used the sewing machine for it. And I'm probably going to bring it back to the shop. I don't know yet. But I do know how to make scrunchies. That's the only reason why I bought a sewing machine for that. Tina said I did in high school. Ann said yes. Shelly said I used to make all my daughter's clothes. That's awesome, Shelly. Yvonne said get some sleep, Fiona. Good night, Fiona. Ann said by hand and machine sewing. I just said no. I'll done poke myself to death. Andrea said I know how to sew somewhat. Missy said quilt, Kimmy. That's so cool. I wish. Wait, Kimmy knows how to quilt. Did I miss that? I can sew and quilt. Oh, that's awesome. Donna B said nope, can't sew. Kimmy said, yup, my Grammy taught me before Jesus told her I was a demon. Oh my God, Kimmy. Yvonne said, I used to see until my car swallowed a whole spoon of thread. I used to sew until my car swallowed a whole spoon of thread. Until my car swallowed. He got very sick. I quit sewing that day and packed up all my stuff. Until my car. Leslie said, I can sew just a tiny, tiny bit. RJ said, Kimmy, oh my Lord. No, she's so funny. Kimmy said, true story. Kimmy got mad stories. Cat onto my cat. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry for the cat. Yvonne said, she means cat. Yeah. All right. Are we gonna hit bingo? Like, let's go. We need to get has a shoe collection. Loves coffee. All right, so I think we covered that one. We know who people who love coffee and who don't love coffee. All right, so love coffee. Let's cross it out, but we already discussed that, right? And the next one is can dance. Still didn't hit bingo yet. Wait. No, we didn't hit bingo yet. So can dance. Coke Zero for life. Ooh, Coke Zero is good. Heck yeah, I could dance. Not good, but I can. I love to dance, but can I dance? I don't know. I don't think so. I think in my head I could. I could do a little something, something. RJ said, yes, love to dance. Patty said, Eva said, yes, I can dance. Ooh, you go, girl. Tina said, I can square dance. Awesome. Kimmy said, I'm better dancer in the chair. No, for real. Especially when I'm driving. Missy said, yes, I can dance. Sabrina said, yes, I was in all my high school talent shows. Donna B said, love to dance. Leslie said, yes, on the Coke Zero, no on the dance zero rhythm. Missy said, my chair dancing is fire too, Kimmy. No, for real, it is, especially when I'm driving. Yes, I can dance. Yvonne said, used to dance a lot. Bad knees now, so I'm lucky if I can two-step. Kimmy said, I go to weddings just to do the electric slide. Okay. Ann said, as long as my husband leads. Okay. All right. Let's do another one. Not a morning person. Oh, we got bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got bingo. Oh, we got bingo once. We just got it once. I was about to say twice. We got bingo. So that's $2. So each bingo is $2. So we got one bingo. Look at us. We got a bingo. I'm not a morning person at all, especially without coffee. Bingo. Oh, what did I do? Oh my God, Patty. In your moo Kimmy, in your moo. I'm definitely a morning person. I wake up happy. I'm not a morning person, but I've been trying to implement waking up happy in the morning. I'm trying. That was funny, right, Missy? That would not surprise me. Nope. Nothing surprised me nowadays. Heck yeah. Lafrida said, I heard that too. Missy said, now that I think about the lyrics, no, for real. Oh no, that's crazy. Listening to the song, Patty's like, wait a minute. Tina said, yes, I am a morning person. Kimmy said it's 10 p.m. Mumu's been on since 8. No, for real. Mine's 7:30. Yvonne said, because I was like, I want to do something to sit down, like play a game with you guys sitting down. That means I don't gotta get dressed. The Mumu it is. Yvonne said electric slide every weekend. Art what? Electric slide every weekend. Andre, no, for real. Leslie said, what? No, wait. Now I gotta go listen to it. You can. Oh, okay. It's in my head. Happy in the morning, but turning into a Grinch by noon, though. Ooh, okay. I'm about to go listen after this live because, excuse me, no, for real. I have to go back and listen again. No, for real. With the lyrics. Like, look up the lyrics. Electric slide every weekend. Yo, Yvonne. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, so we hit a bingo. That's $2. Loves the beach. Negative. I do not like the beach. And we got another bingo. Look at us. So that's another $2. Oh, wait. I only have... All right, I'm going to put 5. So it's $4, but I'm going to put a 5. Right? That's the only ones. So we have bingo here and we have bingo here. And that's it for now. So bingo again. Because who you know, I love the beaches in Florida. I don't like the beach. I don't like the sand. I don't know. Especially like eating in the beach. I can't. It hurts my teeth. 3 bingos? Wait. 3 bingos where? We got bingo here. We got bingo here. Did I miss something? Oh, did we do loves to dance? Hold on. Did we do that one? Can dance. Oh, I have can dance and loves to dance. That was kind of stupid. Okay, I think we have 2, right? Or am I bugging? Second row. Oh, look at us. So that's $6. So 5, $6, and let's ring the bell. What? Who you know? Because who you know? All right. I don't like the beach because sand goes places it doesn't need to go. No, for real. And it feels weird. All right. Let's do another one. Been camping with the youth group I did when I was young. So I've been camping and we got another one right here. Boom. And we got another one right here. So that's $4, right? And that's, we're going to ring the bell once, twice. So we got 2 more bingos. Awesome. All right. All right, let's see who's been camping. Bingo. Yup, Girl Scout. Jayleen was in Girl Scouts. She didn't like it. She didn't like the whole cookie process. Like, the cookies were good, but she didn't like the whole, we got to go somewhere to sell these cookies. Yvonne said never. Shelly said yes. Lafrida said no. RJ said no, but I want to go camping. Tina said A. Tina said growing up was always camping. Kimmy's Corner. Kimmy said went camping for Girl Scout and got bit in the reel by a critter. Oh no. Patty said camping one time and never again. I like camping in a cabin. Oh, I did go camping in a cabin. That too with my dad. I remember that. And I went camping with the youth group. Sabrina said, have not been, but would love to. Missy said, hell to the no. Yvonne said, I love camping, but no one to go with anymore. Cooking outdoors is the best. Kimmy said, who was living in the toilet? Haha. Oh, okay. Leslie said, yes, for camping. I only went because I needed the credit in college. They offered it, so I took it. Just needed it to graduate. Donna B said, no camping for me. Girly girls, no peeing outside, no bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. I guess that makes me girly girl, and that I hate bugs. And in Florida, possums, raccoons. I was like, oh no, oh no. Like in New York, we had rats. We had big rats too, but these animals out here, no, no, no. Scares the crap out of me. Aunt said yes. Tina said no. I want to go camping. Yvonne said, Kimmy, you need to do a storyline video. No, for real. Or you should do when you go live, true story, like a story. Because you got my stories. I got stories for days. Yvonne said me too, Jeanette. I hate bugs. Kimmy said, wait, I don't want to I'll make sure I don't miss anybody. Wanda said yes in the past. Leslie said I did this at the local community college. She was like, girl, I need the credit, so let's go. Kimmy said iguanas fall off trees frozen in Florida. No thanks. Haha. No, for real. And I actually saw it happen. That was kind of funny. I thought it was a joke, but it's actually for real. RJ said, yes, she definitely needs a story time video. No, for real. You should come out with a story. Like when you do your video, true story. And then come with the story and then done. LaFrida said, the raccoons in Florida are crazy. The squirrels in Florida are crazy. And they all look like they don't eat. Like in New York, they look fat. In Florida, they look really skinny. RJ said, definitely needs a story time. Patty says, so how many bingos have we had? We had one. All right, let's start from the beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. 1, 2, wait. We have 1 here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5. No, for real, the rats, they geniuses in New York, and they look like cats. She said, I need to gain subbies, not lose them. Your story time will bring people. The rats I always see are so big. You can see them. No, for real, for real. They mad scary. They got their beach bodies in Florida. There's some people who really love the beach here. Patty said, did we do no, we didn't do shoe collection yet. But let's do one right now. Let's do one right now. Let's see what it says. In my car, y'all, heading to base. Okay, Andra has a shoe collection. Look at that. You said it and boom, we got it. Has a shoe collection. So we got another bingo, right? So I don't have change. Oh, I have $2 here. And we're going to ring the bell. And it's actually $1 I had to take out because we got 2 in a row. So 5, 10, 11, 12. We should have $12, guys. I believe 12. Let's see. 1. All right, let me do this. 1, 2, 3. We got it here. 4. We got it here. 5. And we got it here, 6. So we should have $12. We hit bingo 6. I have a Converse collection and a AFI collection. Converse, I only own 8 pairs of shoes. Oh, let me go to the beginning. Did I ring the bell? We did ring the bell, right? So we have 6 of them, right? So 12. Okay. So Kimmy said, I hate shoes. Ann said, safe travels, Andra. Yes. RJ said, bingo. Yes. Because who you know. Yvonne said, drive safe, Andra. RJ said, no shoe collection for me. Me either. I think I have I have my Crocs. I have my Lululemon slippers. I have a pair of Old Navy flip-flops. I have a sneaker and my everyday shoe. I have 6 pairs of shoes. But back in the day when I used to work as a manager in Express, because I had a time that I was a girly girl, dressed up every day. And after having so many kids, yeah, I was like, I'm done. I used to wear heels every single day, believe it or not. And I can show you guys pictures of my days of dressing up. I used to dress up every day, even on my off days, because I used to love to dress. But as I got older, I feel like there was no necessity for it because I used to spend mad money. And I worked in Express as a manager, so we used to get 40% off. And yeah, I was spending my check in the store. Shelly said no shoe collection. Yvonne said I used to have 4-inch heel collection before. Now I live in sneakers, Crocs, and flip-flops. Same. RJ said I wear flip-flops 95% of the time and a few pairs for dress up. Same. And I have a pair of dress up flip-flops that have the little rhinestones on it. And I got it from Target because I had to. Yvonne said, we read that one. Kimmy said, when I was young, I was all about them. When I got on my own working for a living, I hate shoes. Yeah, too expensive. Kimmy said, I live in bare feet, socks, and slides. I had a time that I had nothing but Nike slides. I used to do everything in Nike slides. And then I switched. Kimmy said, I read that. Yvonne said, oh, and my motorcycle boots. Oh, okay. Oh, you drive a motorcycle? That's awesome. That's cool. Look at you. Donna B said, my one true passion is shoes. Donna B is a girly girl. She probably got a whole collection. Leslie said, yes, age brings about change. Yes, especially just the spending money part of it. So I'd rather my kids have everything than me now. I had my time, I feel like. All right, know how to draw. Does anybody know how to draw? I do not know how to draw. Negative over here. Oh, she said, I used to write until I had 2 back operations. No, I trace. Yvonne P said I can draw a sun, laugh out loud. I could draw stick figures, but I'm a professional colorist, so you know. I can draw a good stick figure. Me too. I draw about as good as I can color. Patty said no, I can draw, but I can't trace. Leslie said, Jeanette saves your hands for the coloring and creating. No, for real. But I don't know how to draw. You know what? I wish I knew how to draw because there are softwares where you can make your own icons. But I wasn't blessed with drawing. I wish I could though. Wanda said no. Yvonne said can't draw but can't color. Sabrina says I can do a little something, something. Okay. All right, let's see what's next. We have been on TV. Has anybody ever been on TV? And we have another bingo. One. See, I don't have change, so I owe $1. Yeah. All right, let's ring the bell. I have been on TV. I have a brother and a nephew who are both really good, so I just use them. Oh, for drawing, my brother knows how to draw. My daughter knows how to draw too. One of them. No, I have not been on TV. Kimmy said I have been on TV. Tell us how, Kimmy. Yvonne said been on TV news twice. Oh, tell me how, Yvonne. Shelly said no. Kimmy said I was at my aunt and uncle's house when they were on Cops. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Like they got caught in Cops. Oh my God. This girl. RJ said, it does not surprise me. You've been on TV, Kimmy. Kimmy said, I was 4. Nah, that's crazy. Yvonne said, no TV. Ann said, laugh out loud. Does it count if I screen share myself on TV? Where are we all on TV? Well, yeah, we all on TV because we do videos. So who you know? Wanda said in the audience. Okay, Leslie said, yes, I did a commercial for a local carpet company. My whole kindergarten class was there. They bought us ice cream afterwards. Oh, that's cool. Sabrina said no. Kimmy said my uncle got into his first fight with the neighbor. Yvonne said one time when my apartment went up in... Oh, no. That's horrible. Yvonne said, nice, Leslie. Kimmy said, then I was on TV for the first bank I worked at during the air show on the base where I worked. Okay. Yvonne said because someone blew up a car in the... Oh my gosh. I cannot draw, but I have been on TV. How you been on TV? Well, you driving, Andra. You better stop. Let us know how you been on TV if you're not driving. She said you pulling over, right? No, for real. I just said it. Wanda said Star Search Beyonce was a child contestant. Oh, for real? Oh, I was on. Oh my God, now I remember. I went to Barbizon and I was in one of the Barbizon commercials. I was a Barbizon girl. I remember that because I wanted to be a model, but that didn't happen. But I remember graduating from Barbizon modeling school in FIT. Like we had a graduation there. And I also did, but I don't think it was broadcasted on TV. I did Miss Teen Universal, and it was held in a school in Brooklyn. And I didn't win. And the question was, I forgot what was the question. We got the question that same day. I did like pageant life was crazy because we had to go. It was literally like you with these girls for so long. And we used to party together. We used to it was just fun. Pageant life was fun. That was the only one I did. And it was actually recommended by Barbizon. I do have my Barbizon tape. I'll probably show you guys one day. Leslie said, thanks, Yvonne. Donna B said, when I was young, we had a program on TV called Teenage Frolic. What is it? Frolic? Well, we would get up. There was a there and dance, and I was on there, and it was live TV. Oh, cool. Wanda say yes. Leslie said yes, but your model saving challenges and shop products for us. Okay. I remember I wanted to be a model. But yeah, I feel like everybody had their moment of wanting to be a model in my time. Yeah. Barbizon was very expensive though. My grandmother did spend a penny on that. Okay. Kimmy said also been on TV as as a flash when at pro sport event. Okay. When at a pro sport event. Okay. All right. I'm going to do, we have a couple more. Wait, why do I have? Oh, we have 3 and they're all in this row. Loves to dance. I feel like we did that. Like we did that with can dance, right? I feel like we covered that. So let's go to one more here. Can cook. And yes, I can cook. Did we hit another? We hit all the bingos except that one, right? Right. Okay. So, oh wait, we hit a bingo here. So we got another one. So ding, 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 ding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's $2. 4, 5, and this. All right. I think I got this right. I think we have about $16, right? Top row 2. Oh, here we go. Because who you know? Damn, so how much money do we need? Oh, another $2. So that's what? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18? Is it 18? Oh, we hit it this way too. Wait a minute, guys. Look. This way. That's another $2. We're going to have to count it. Top row. I cook, but nothing hard. And diagonal 2. Yeah, I did that, right? Boom, right here. $20. We should have $20. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, $20. Okay, we should have $20. Yvonne said, yes, air fryer and crock pot queen. Stuff be coming out good in the crock pot. Today I made fajitas in the Instapot. Yvonne said, I don't know how to cook for just me, but I can cook for 10 people. Oh, that's awesome. Donna B said 24. We got to have $24. Oh, wow. 2, 3. All right, I need $1. I got to make change. So we should have $24. The last square will take you to 24. Okay. So the last square is love to sing. Nope. I mean, I love to sing, but I don't know how to sing. Does anybody love to sing? So we're supposed to have 24. I'm going to put 25 because I don't have. And we're going to ring the bell. And we're going to do this. So 1, 2. Oh, we didn't do this one here either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's $24. Okay. So we should have $24. Yes, especially in the shower. Girl, I don't know how to sing me a song in the shower. Yes, I love to sing. LaFrida said, Kimmy said the last 3 lives on my channel were Kimmy's karaoke. You were singing it up. Patty said, love to sing, but can't. Yvonne said, I love to sing. Yvonne said, in the shower. It will be 24. Okay. I just said, I love to sing. I'm okay. Not a superstar or nothing. Okay. And Sabrina said, yes, especially in the shower. Oh, I read that one. So we did it. We completed our bingo. And we're going to add $1 to the ding, ding, ding. So let's ring the bell for completing this bingo. And let's add $1 to the ding, ding, ding. Oh, I could keep this on here, actually. So today's the 16th. Oh, let's see if I could do it with this. BINGO. And that's 20. I'm going to put 25 because I saved 25. And then this money will be for during the week when I get my eyebrows done. That's what I'm going to do. Because I have, you know, those 2 hours. So I'm going to get my eyebrows done. So let's add this dollar to the ding, ding, ding. And I'll put this for self-care. Because who you know. And we are complete. This was fun. Did you guys have fun? Good night, Kimmy. Donna said, love to sing and can carry a tune. Church choir mostly. Okay. RJ said, good night, Kimmy. Night, Kimmy. So much fun. It was fun. I had a good laugh. Enjoyed it. Okay, guys. Let me just get all these cards. This was fun. I like this. I need to put this like in a pouch or something. Because I would like to do it again, actually. Do I have a pouch? I do. I had it in a pouch. I don't know where it's at. Okay, so thank you guys for joining the live. Again, if you guys do want to buy anything, if you spend 40, you get the Hello Kitty or the My Melody keychain. And I'll keep that going until tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it. And just leave a comment below if you guys spend 40 or more. All orders that come in from today and tomorrow, I'll have those keychains while supplies last. That's another thing too. So I have, let me see how many I have before we exit. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 My Melody. And why did I get more My Melody than Hello Kitty? And 3 Hello Kitty. That's all we have. Good night, Ann. Good night, Shelly. All right, guys. Thank you for joining the live. Okay.